Welcome to my humble abode, your go-to channel for skincare. I'm not a professional and I don't claim to be one. I'm just a girl who is crazy over skincare. So in today's video, I'm gonna go through my winter skincare routine with you. So this is something that a lot of you have been asking me for. And when you have dry skin or an impaired skin barrier and it is winter time, you really need to know the tea, otherwise you are going to be struggling by reapplying products the entire day because of how incredibly dry your skin probably gets. So I wanted to be very practical in this video, so I'm literally going to do my routine with you while I talk you through the logic of the routine. I have already washed my face, which I will discuss with you soon, but I only have lashes on, and I had to put these lashes on because you guys are so used to seeing me with lashes. If I don't put the lashes on, you're gonna be in those comment sections asking me if I am sick. Girl, these lashes make a big difference. And then the other thing is that I have a bit of a breakout on my forehead. As you can see, I've got this big pimple here. And I thought that it was so important to show this because this is normal skin. Normal skin breaks out. Normal skin works with your emotions, with your eating habits. I have been incredibly stressed, and when I'm stressed, my digestive system really struggles. And when I get pimples on my forehead, it's relative to my digestion. So I completely understand why I'm breaking out. And this pimple here does not take away from my beauty. It doesn't make me feel insecure. I know that this is normal, and I'm not here to raise those incredibly retarded skincare standards where your skin needs to be flawless, that there is no pore, that there should not be a mark, blah blah blah. Yes, we are aiming for that, but that is never ever the permanent situation. So this little baby doesn't bother me at all. All I need to do is pop some BHA on there, and over 3 days it will be more than fine. You see, it's so simple. It's nothing to be bothered about, honestly. I know how to handle it. I am an assassinator of this stuff, so it ain't stressing me out. All right, into my routine. I am in my PJs. I am super duper comfortable. How cute is this onesie? So I've like always had this obsession with unicorns, and I found a few unicorn onesie, so I've just been rocking it. It is so warm and it is so cute. And I even have a cup of tea to keep me warm while we do this routine. That is so good. It is honestly the little things in life that you need to appreciate. So feeling cold and having my hands on this warm cup and just being in my cozy onesie, it's just doing this YouTube video for you guys. I am in such a place of good feels. It is so nice. All right, let me wash my hands and then we will start my routine. All the products that we're going to discuss today are not new to my channel. It is products that I have discussed before and is incredibly barrier supportive and really good if you have dry skin. So if you have an impaired barrier or if you have extremely dry skin, if you follow this routine for the rest of winter, you should be fine, honey. So to cleanse my face, I use the Real Barrier Cream Cleansing Foam. This is for dry and for sensitive skin. It uses very mild surfactants to clean your skin. I'm not going to go into deep detail of the ingredients because I have done this on my channel, and I will list all of those videos in the description box below so you can watch those videos with deep ingredient detail. But the reason that I absolutely love her is because she really cleans the skin very well, but she does not strip my skin's moisture. This cleansing foam has been very supportive for my dry skin. Then for a toner, I go in with the Haru Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner with ultra deep technology. So I really like this because it has 0.06% of hyaluronic acid. In winter the air is far more dry and the humidity is quite low, so the hyaluronic acid can sometimes backfire onto my dry skin. Remember, hyaluronic acid is a humectant, so humectant needs to grab onto water and bind it onto your skin. So if it cannot grab it from the environment around you, the backfiring is that it grabs it from within your skin and basically holds it. So inside your skin, you literally can feel how dry your skin feels. So this doesn't have a high concentration of hyaluronic acid, so that's why I like using this in winter. So as you saw, I like putting it in the palm of my hands. I'm just gonna go in with 2 layers. It also has black rice, which is a superfood and really amazing antioxidant. It has bamboo shoots in here, which is so very hydrating. In its ultra deep technology, it also has ginseng, and you guys know that I love ginseng. If you is a day one, you know that ginseng is one of my favorite underrated anti-aging gem ingredients. After I'm done with the toner, I go in with the Swiitch Beauty water gel. Oh, I told you guys when I did the review that, oh, this pump just drives me insane. The product is just so good, but the pump, oh, there we go, finally. So I normally put like 3 pumps of that. I just rub it in the palm of my hand and then I put it over. This is incredibly hydrating, and the other reason that I really love it is because it has a ton of skin identical ingredients. And if you've been on my channel for a long time, you know that this girl loves skin identical ingredients because they are so barrier supportive. I have a video where I actually review this water gel quite in detail, and I will list that in the description box below. The reason I've chosen it for my routine in winter is because I really love barrier supportive in winter. I actually just really love barrier supportive all the time, but this is barrier supportive and incredibly hydrating. My skin just sucks in this water gel. It is so good and so worth it. So next I go in with the Ordinary 100% plant-derived squalene. And this is the oil that I use, and I really think that this is what makes a very big difference in my routine. So I put about 4 or 5 drops. So trying to get the Ordinary in South Africa is possible. However, it does end up being quite expensive because you have to buy it from a reseller. I got this, so therefore I am using it. For an alternative, you can go to Skin Functional, and they have a serum that is 80% squalene. This is 100% squalene. That one is 80% squalene. It is the Barrier Support Serum. The ingredient list there is absolutely stunning. It has a ton of fatty acids, obviously the 80% squalene, which is what we are after. So I just put that on my skin. I don't over rub it because now I'm starting to basically seal more than anything else. The reason that I love squalene is because it is also very much skin identical. So the skin on your oils make up about 10 to 12% of the squalene. So as a dry baby, I'm struggling because there's not enough oil in my skin. So I need to put those skin identical ingredients back into my skin because the problem is that I don't have enough of them. When I do my skincare routine, I like to just, do some self-love. So I struggle badly with my sinuses. So when I do this part, I like to just, play around and give my head a bit of a rub and just give myself, some love. Like, just take time to just throw in love into myself. So important. Routine time is just It's such a fun time. It is your time. Close your eyes, breathe. Sometimes I like to, while I'm doing my routine, just, think about all the good stuff that happened in the day, stuff that I am grateful for. And in that, it also just gives, the oil some time to get into my skin before I seal it with a moisturizer. And then finally, for my moisturizer, I am using the Skin Functional Daily Moisturizer. I've really been enjoying this moisturizer. It is on its back, but it's been so good to me. In here also, like with my moisturizing time, I actually take a lot of time. So now I would be doing this and I would just think to myself, like, I'm so grateful for today because my sister-in-law and I just went to Spa and she got the Rocky Road Paul's ice cream because the actual Paul's was closed. So we had to go get it at Spa, and I got like the big chocolate Nutella Oreo from Paul's homemade ice cream, and we literally just sat in the car and ate the ice cream until we were super duper content. So you see, I like to pat this down, so this actually takes quite a lot of time. So that's why I like to think about, like, what was good in my day, what am I so grateful for. And right now, when I think about what that would have been, it would have been the time where we literally just sat down and we enjoyed that ice cream so much, and we were just parked in the parking lot eating that ice cream. She had her feet on the dash. I was just like super duper comfortable. I had my gown on and we just ate the ice cream and we just chatted, and it was all high vibes. It wasn't like complaining chat or that chat where you just negative vibes. Not about that. It was just so good. We were just talking to each other about life and how beautiful it is and how much there's to look forward to, and how nice it is to learn new things. So I like to think about all of that and just like all of my grateful, everything that I'm just so grateful for during my routine time. It is more than just getting my skin on point. It is getting my soul happy. It is a peaceful and beautiful time for me. So I just pack this in for as long as I want. I can do this even for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, however long I want to go in my mind. I just pat on that moisturizer. I do have a video going in detail on this little baby, but one of the reasons that I absolutely love it is because it is incredibly hydrating, as you can see on my skin, and placing it over the squalene just makes it like really hydrating. It also has 5% of black ginseng, and I told you at the beginning how I love ginseng for anti-aging. So for more information on this baby, I will link that video in the description box below. If you would like to purchase any of the Skin Functional products, there is a discount code TATY15 that you can use that will save you 15% off your cart when you buy directly from their website. I make no money off this. This is purely to save you Mandelas because I really am passionate about saving you those Mandelas. And then lastly, I go in with an eye cream. I am not an eye cream person, but this eye cream from Benton, the fermented eye cream, has literally changed my perception. Probably the only eye cream I will be using. I also go in detail on this eye cream in another video. I will link it down below for you. But I really enjoy this eye cream because it hasn't been heavy for my dry skin. It keeps my eye area quite hydrated because I don't really put a lot of the oil and the moisturizer underneath my eye. And apart from keeping it hydrated, it has galactomyces in it, and that's really helped with my dark circles under my eye. Like, this eye cream has come through and it is so affordable from Seoul of Tokyo. I think I paid like 95 rand for 10 mils. It's really been lasting for a long time, and it is insane value for money. So even the eye cream, I just like to pat in and pat down. If there are any leftovers, then I just go to the top of my lid, like if I feel like maybe I put too much, you know, because when I'm patting, all the excess is obviously going onto my hand. Then I just go to the top of my lid and I just put it there. And that is now my skincare routine for the evening. In the day, I do the exact same thing. My skin does not like any actives during winter, so no arbutin, no retinol. I will exfoliate like once for the month and that's it. Like I said, my skin is not good with actives during winter, so my routine barely includes actives. In the morning, I go through the same routine, but the sunscreen that I use is the Axis Y Complete No Stress Physical Sunscreen. It has mugwort, 2% of niacinamide, and squalane. This is also good for people who have oily skin. I've actually had people who have dry skin that said that this dries their skin out even more. But because my routine is so hydrating and so moisturizing, I don't have an issue with the sunscreen drying out my skin at all. Reapplication of this during the day is also very easy. So I've really been enjoying the sunscreen. So that is it, my lovies. That is my routine. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm in getting my videos seen. I hope that wherever you are well, you are making good decisions, and I can't wait to see you again.